Last time on Monkey Ball G.
I spend all this time in the closet as a non-epic gamer, and then you have to fucking place bets on when I'll come out?
Down, na, na, down. Down, na, 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 down. Down, na, na, down. Down, na, 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 down. Fuck.
Three more stages. Three more stages.
Three
not a lot
more.
of time.
I need to remember how this stage works. I remember how this stage works.
What will happen first? Will Tar
I
beat
fall
this-
out.
Will Tar beat these stages, or will my laptop overheat from this and die on me and lose the audio file?
Oh, I don't. Don't do that to me. Please, sir, don't do that to me.
This Let's Play is too precious to you. I mean, how are you gonna convince anybody that you beat Colossus if you don't have it put up on the Bros in the Landfill YouTube channel, where everybody can like and subscribe and comment about how Tar actually did beat Colossus?
If you watched this far into the video, be sure to comment, Tar really did beat Colossus.
Yeah, just so the rest of the audience who haven't watched it, they know. Because they're not gonna believe us if we say it.
Ah, that pink part is tilted. Is that pink or purple?
It's a color. Oh man, don't you just love when the name of a stage taunts you with actually, you know what, this is okay, I get it. This is a pun on the Wipeout zone. Okay, I get it. That's cool.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, think about it. Because they call the final stage of Wipeout, I think, or like whatever something with the Wipeout is like the Wipeout zone. Yeah, and losing in Fallout is called Fallout. It's like losing in Fallout. Losing in Monkey Ball is Fallout. And then this has like a bunch of different obstacles and stuff. Like you have like the things you're jumping over. The barrels.
Are these like Wipeout zone obstacles though? I used to be like a huge fan of that. I feel
Me
like
too.
I should have recognized that. Well, let's see here.
Yeah, like in the
We got the barrels there, and then the spinner here. It is Wipeout.
yeah. Has this thoroughly made your day? Man, if you beat this stage, you'll finally be a Fallout champion. God, when I used to watch that show, like in Ninja Warrior, like I mean, like, oh man, I wish I could do all this stuff, but I am not athletically inclined.
I feel like you could improve this stage by adding the big balls.
No, you are the big ball.
Oh, you're right.
God,
It
Wipeout
even,
was so
it even
satisfying
has
to
the
watch as a
launcher.
kid.
Gosh, I feel stupid for not knowing this.
I wonder if they couldn't add the big balls in because the big balls are like trademarked or something.
Oh, there was a bit of platform off to the side there.
God, imagine if like they made like three like big like ball like objects that had like made out of like cubes, and they all had the launcher panel on, and you had to like launch yourself across. Though I wonder, like, maybe the like cuts maybe attempted that, but it was either too difficult or too easy to bother with. You know, it's like it was either too difficult. It's like now this is impossible, or oh, this is too easy for like a World 9 stage.
I feel like,
You know?
well, hang on. So, if you just had like a ball with a reflect, like a series of polygons that make a cube, or that not a cube, a sphere. Oh, I'm dead. that make something approximating a sphere. That would be fucking hard.
Yeah. Maybe
If it all had the reflector texture on it.
Yeah. Maybe it's in Fallout Master Stage. Like if there's a Master Stage version of this, it's just all the big balls.
No, okay.
And don't you just love when culture affects other culture? Like, if the show Wipeout and like Ninja Warrior didn't exist, you wouldn't have the stage. It'd probably be something else.
Something else nefarious.
Yeah. Probably the stage would be called Nefarious and just be evil. Like in the process of finishing
You
the
mean
stage,
the
you're also
Gaiden
summoning-
master stages?
It's like you're summoning Satan while finishing the stage. Ooh. That is precarious.
Top. Oh, nope, we're going back to the top. I missed.
I am not sure what the developer was thinking, but he's a fucking genius, and he's probably laughing real hard about his accomplishments right now.
I landed on that. I did not hit the corner.
Man, just imagine obviously
Now I'm getting tilted again.
I wonder what if Cuts has a job or something, like a programming or a game development related job, or he's going let's say if he has to get another job, so he brings his portfolio and it's this, and he's showing Super Monkey Ball Gaiden off to potential employers.
HR managers.
Yeah, HR managers, hiring managers, and all the good stuff. And he's like, yo, I can make hard games that look amazing. Just imagine this being in your portfolio.
I don't know the timing.
Well, yeah, that's because those are moving pretty fast, and you're also fighting it as well, you know?
Alright. Now we have the launchers.
Oh, these are the big balls. That end bit with the launchers are the big balls. They just don't look like big balls.
Gosh, this stage really does have a 1-minute timer on it, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's Wipeout for you. You're fighting the time.
You're fighting the time set by other people.
Yeah. Oh my god, imagine if you were constantly the timer went down based off of the ILs, if it was linked up to the world record sheet. And you can only beat it
I don't
if
know how
beat
you
the
would
IL.
do that.
I don't know. But just imagine if you could only beat it by beating the current set record for the stage.
I would hate that. Or at the very least, if you're gonna do that, make it on a stage that's very easy to tie.
Yeah.
Like Super Monkey Ball 1 Beginner 1. Everyone and their mother has that record.
Nice. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's some others that get motion stick playing 1-1. I will say that the stage is difficult, but it's definitely a palate cleanser after the Colossus one.
After Colossus,
Yeah.
it's something. You're not the one playing it.
I know, but I'm talking about the one watching it. This is a much more interesting to watch than Colossus.
Is it?
Oh no, yeah, definitely. Because it's like watching Wipeout. Wipeout was an awesome show to watch. You know?
Yeah, but we don't have funny sound effects.
Yeah. Oh my god! Imagine if
don't-
they implemented the funny sound effects into this stage.
Every time Mimi's hits the ground, you just hear her neck snapping.
And then the big balls have
That's the kind of sound effects they use, though.
And the big balls had
Oh, I don't.
big ball
Help!
sound effects.
Help! I can't get back up.
Help! I've fallen and I can't get up.
I can't get back up. I'm gonna run out of time. I just gotta go for it. Okay. Oh, this sucks.
Yeah, well, you have the slide. You got the slide down. You have this narrow pathway that's probably just a narrow pathway. You have the barrels. Let's go.
That's like the swim up to the first obstacle after the catapult.
Yeah. Well, some of them use slides instead of catapults, but it's like same principle.
Right. And now I'm stuck here again.
I wonder if if there's like a master stage version of this, if that's Ninja Warrior. That'd be cool.
No, there isn't. There is a stage called Gauntlet, though.
It's like Ninja Warrior is basically Wipeout, but even more difficult because Wipeout's based off of Ninja Warrior.
There is a stage called Gauntlet. But, like, every single stage in Master Extra is a Gauntlet, so...
That's fair. Yeah,
except for number 2. Number 2 is like a traditional Monkey Ball stage for some reason.
So... Ooh, there we go. Ooh, can we... Ooh.
Did it.
Nice. Great. It takes us talking about finishing this up. I mean, if you're able to finish this stage, we'll just put the whole hour.
We are on the goal platform. We are on the finishing spot. What did they call it? Anyways, here's light speed.
Okay. Can you beat this in light speed?
I just want to let you know, like this stage is massive.
Oh boy.
Like, you see how tiny the starting arrow is?
Yeah.
You have 60 seconds to beat this.
Oh my god. Can you do it in 60 seconds?
Yes, you can.
No, I said, can you do it in 60 seconds?
Not if we start like that.
I'm sure there's some easy way to cheese this and do it in like 10 seconds.
I think the IL is like 8 seconds.
Oh, damn. Now this is a satisfying watch.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I have enough speed. Never mind, we're good.
The difficult part is like the fact that like the more speed you get, the harder it is.
Never mind, we're not good.
The more speed you get, the harder it gets to control.
Oh, we're good. We're good. Are we good? Are we good? I can't tell. Nope, we're not good.
I believe in you.
The stage feels slower than usual. I feel like I can't get that good speed.
Well, maybe you're also just used to seeing, like, you know, like your eyes have gotten used to the speed.
No, it's because I definitely don't like wobble there most of the time. Something's funky. I'm doing something weird, and I can't quite pinpoint what. Goodbye.
Bye. Ugh.
Okay.
I fully believe in you.
Thank you, Try. That means a lot to me. We're not out of the woods yet, though.
You know, the great thing about like these like doing these long let's plays is, oh yeah, we get that free watch time, because the few people that watch us definitely love watching all of an hour's worth of content.
Uh-oh. Okay, we good?
Ooh.
I don't know if we're good. We're good. We did it.
Oh, we did it. Nice. One stage left. Okay. We can do this.
One stage left. And this is one of those stages that has a 5-minute timer attached to it. Say hello to Apparatus.
You know, half tempted to just cut to finishing the stage and just not showing the audience this. Just make them think that like.
Oh shoot, that's not correct. Is that? I can't tell.
You know what, Tara? Tara, if you beat this in one go, I'll buy you a coffee.
Aren't you in Ohio and I'm in Colorado?
Yes, I'm sure I can like ship you a coffee from Amazon or something.
There you go. There's that.
Might get myself one while I'm at it.
It's one switch.
You know, Monkey Ball gives me like
Now,
Monkey Ball
pink
gives.
switch is flipped. Now I need to set portal to brown path. But each switch you flip changes the stage.
Nice.
Adds obstacles to your path. And that brown switch. Gotta swing it all the way back to yellow.
Like Monkey Ball gives me like
Now we
that,
got
like that same feeling that
here.
those ball maze puzzles. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like those like balls that have like mazes inside them with a marble that you have to roll through them.
I think I know what you're talking about. Go. There's 3.
Oh, so this is one of those hit all the button stages.
Yes, it is. One more switch. Oh no! I don't
What?
get my coffee.
No, damn. Sheesh. Now you're gonna.
By the way, IL for this level is like 20 seconds.
What? Oh, of course. There's probably some really easy cheese way. Do you want to attempt that?
Oh, that's not easy.
But it sure is cheesy.
Oh, the cheese for this level is exquisite.
Nice. I'm a huge fan of cheese, I'll tell you. It might block me
course
up
you are, you're
before does
white.
it tastes good.
That was uncalled for.
I am uncalled for. God, the best part about
My
being-
comment was uncalled
the best
for.
part about like being like in the Midwest, like Ohio area, is like fucking
Good
like,
cheese?
Yeah, good cheese. I mean, like the Amish,
You're right next to Wisconsin.
like the Amish make some good ass shit, man. Like being in Amish country can sometimes be the best, food wise.
But if you live in Amish country, you can't enjoy this Super Monkey Ball Gaiden.
Well,
game
good
like
thing I'm
what
not
you like,
Amish.
like
Like,
and subscribe.
I just have to drive north, and I can go like find a cheese shop, like a shop that sells like Amish cheese, and oh man, like I if I wasn't concerned about my own health, like I'd be eating that stuff every night more than I should be. I'd be like I would be putting money towards video games, but be putting money towards cheese. God, I ate more cheese than I am proud of as a kid.
There's one. So yeah, this is a stage you have to clear 5 times,
Oh, nice. Who thought
and
that?
each time it just gets harder. Oh, is that lined up?
Oh, you're just gonna have to go for it.
Nope. Okay, we're gonna have to wait for another cycle.
Who thought this was a good idea?
There we go.
Man, this really makes the time element like even worse. Like if you don't get it lined up properly.
Oh no, I think this stage assumes you're gonna fuck up the alignment a lot. You're gonna be pedantic about your alignment.
Nice.
The 5-minute timer is really generous.
Mhm. For a final level of a world, that's quite interesting. I just want to know what drugs you have to be on to design this. Like, probably some strong acid or LSD. Like this
3?
like Cut clearly saw this like in a Vision Quest.
Okay, yeah, that's aligned. I have to go up here again.
You know, when you finally hit 90 years old, like 90 years old. Fuck.
Use your words, try.
Yeah, no, I don't wanna. But when you hit 90 years old, and some like local kid on your blocks coming up to you and asking, like what accomplishments you did in your life, like you'll look him dead in the eyes and be like,
I beat Apparatus.
I beat Apparatus and Colossus in the same Let's Play. You will never live up to my expectations.
Go, and this is the last time.
Nice. You will never be as superior of a human being as I am. Oh, jeez. Sometimes I wonder if you're a masochist, putting yourself through this.
Damn it.
Because you do seem to have a penchant for, like, very hard games.
I sure do. I've been playing... I think I've said this before, but I've been playing Super Monkey Ball since I was, like, 4.
Yeah. One of these days, you're going to wake up inside the monkey ball.
Oh, how the turns were tabled. There we go.
Apparatus is just a metaphor for life. We keep going.
Is it? How?
We keep going down the same path over and over, but each time they become harder.
Oh shit, bro, that's deep.
We become confident because we've completed the easier paths before, but then we stumble and fall because of our own ego, our own cockiness.
What's this voice you're doing?
I don't know, just some depressed philosopher.
Oh, you mean all of them?
Yes. Now you know what's up. Philosophy is like
That's
the
not.
worst, like
Is that even a joke?
like low key, like philosophy is like probably the worst thing to happen to humanity, because the more you think about things, just the sadder you get.
Intelligence was a curse.
Intelligence was a curse. I mean, you can enjoy great
Oh, is
things
that
like
line?
Super Monkey Ball
Okay,
Gaiden
yeah, that's
because
a
people
line.
can think, but at the same time, it's like, oh shit, what matters? Like,
Stupid polls.
like on one hand, like there is something to the whole ignorance is bliss thing, but also if you're ignorant, how are you supposed to know that you're hurting other people or hurting yourself? How can you get the most? How do you know you're getting the most out of life if you don't know anything? You know. But at the same time, how can you get most out of life if you have to think too much about what you need to do to get the most out of life? It's a fucking paradox, you know?
Oh, is that a line?
Pleasure comes.
I think it is. I think that's still good. I think that's acceptable.
Yes, it's acceptable that that like pleasure and enjoyment are contradictory and impossible tasks. Except they're entirely worth
we
it.
were good.
Except that it's entirely worth it when you do get it. Like, it fucking sucks that the only real way to enjoy things is to suffer, but no one wants to suffer. You know? Like you have to, in some ways, you have to accept the pain to reap the awards. But if you can't, like if you've never tasted that reward before, then what's the point in, like, it's how can you work yourself up to push yourself through the pain, you know?
Oh, that's not a line, is it? Is that a line? I'll roll with it. I'll try it.
I see what you did there.
Like, this stage also has the kind of presentation to be 9-10, right?
Yeah, I would definitely say so. Like, it's definitely more interesting.
Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good.
It's certainly more
Alright.
interesting to look at than Colossus.
Or is that just because I spent like half an hour on that?
No, Colossus looked ugly. It was an ugly ass stage.
Fuck Colossus. All my homies hate Colossus.
Not gonna lie, that was my least favorite stage to watch this entire time. Like I didn't like even enjoy it at the start. Like I was like, oh cool, it's a Shout out the Colossus reference, but you build up like, oh, there's a boss fight, and I'm like, oh cool, boss fight. It's like, this isn't a boss fight. This is like the most lukewarm boss fight I've seen.
Oh, I'm sorry for ruining your I'm sorry for building your expectations up so high.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
It is I, the ruiner of days. Talking and gaming at the same time. You know, just in case you're wondering why I'm not doing well. That is my fallback excuse every single time. Woo, nearly!
At least you seem to be having fun with this.
Does it?
No.
Does
no,
it seem like that?
No, it
Oh
doesn't.
no. Oh, I'm stuck.
Nice.
Thank you. I try.
You definitely like to seem like the type of gamer that likes to put yourself through the ringer and force yourself to go through immense pain and suffering in order to feel the great like injection of satisfaction that you beat a hard stage.
In order to pop off that I fucking beat a record.
Yeah. I mean, that says a lot about you as a person. How much like commitment you'll put into something just to feel good about yourself. Like you fucking grind, man. Me, I just play games I can tap A over and over and over again and read the story. Or put money into to be good at.
I guess the ADHD STEM experience.
Yes. Not gonna lie, I joke about like putting money into gacha games, but in all reality, my gacha luck skill is like legitimately too high. Like, funny story, man. So there was a playing Magia record, new events, new fucking gacha banner, and I'm like, oh cool. I want like there's two new magical girls on it. One of the magical girls is she's a 3-star, not high rarity drop, but she's fucking a meme. She's like an iconic character.
She's having sex with a meme?
Yeah, well, she's an iconic character from the event, like with her own like music theme and stuff. So I'm like, oh cool, like she's a low rarity character. I'll pull for her. Shouldn't take too long. No joke. I pulled the 4-star rarity, lower chance of dropping magical girl twice before I pulled the 3-star. Like,
nice.
Like, my gacha luck was higher. It was so high that it actually hurt me, and I was digging into funds I'm saving for another banner that like I need to pull 4 copies of. Just out of salt. I'm glad I got the magical girl eventually, but it's like, and like I don't even know if she's any good. It's just like
she probably isn't, just because she's 3 stars.
Yeah, like she's not even uncapped to like be able to reach the 5-star level. It's just she's locked at going up to 4 stars max. But she looks awesome, and she's a fucking meme. Of course I want her. But no, I get the
now you're thinking like Tar.
But I get a halfway decent 4-star that. And granted, I don't even need any more 4 stars, especially of that type, because I already have like one of the strongest 4 stars in the game. Max limit broke, so like, fuck that shit. Like, you play gacha game long enough, you will get enough 4 stars where you don't need to really pull from any other banners except for like the broken characters or the characters that you just want.
Oh, is that a line? Yeah, I think it is.
But no, I pulled I pulled this limited one. I pulled the last 2 limited magical girls, easy peasy lemon squeezy, just on single tickets. But it's depressing because I can't really even use them competitively or like on hard stages because I have to max limit break them if I want to get the most out of their stats and make them actually usable.
Okay.
But you know,
probably my most embarrassing death on this stage yet.
No, your most embarrassing death on the stage was when you had to retry at the start because you fucked up. Also because you didn't get your coffee. That was pretty embarrassing.
Yeah, that is high key pretty humiliating.
You know, there's an alternate reality where you beat it on that stage and you got a fucking coffee for free.
There's an alternate universe where I drink coffee.
Oh, damn. No, I used to drink coffee, then now I drink tea because tea's healthier for you.
Isn't it only by like a small amount though?
Yeah. Well, I think there's other
Like
kinds
depends on the kind, of course.
Yeah, it depends on the kind. Like, I mean, you really got to be careful with
is
your
that
coffee.
blind? I'll roll with it. I think I pressed that a little too early.
Yeah, but you got to be careful with your tea because if they're grown in like bad soils and shit, like they can absorb some toxins and shit from the ground, and you don't want that in your tea.
Well, I keep going for the pink one first, just because like that way I don't have to like all my waiting is done at the start.
Mm.
Like, Cuzman is awesome with cycles, with cycle management, like I was saying in World 10.
Yeah.
Or World 7. Like, this stage is set up such so that, like, you can pretty much immediately pause it and it'll be set for the yellow.
Oh.
It'll be set for the yellow path. But I don't want to do that because then, after I'm done with the red, I'd have to wait a whole bunch in order for it to align with the goal. So I just wait for it to line up with the pink. Does it mean I have to go through this ringer 3 times? Yes, but I mean,
You can do
I'm
it.
not awful at that part.
And you could be awful at that part. Whee! It seems like you're getting your confidence back at least.
Yeah, I'm starting to detilt.
Yeah. I think what's good about this stage is there's a lot of little victories, so you can feel good about yourself as you're making progress. You know? Where I think
There
like
is a certain amount of dopamine released when you hit a switch.
Yeah. Where I think with both Coliseum and Wipeout, it just felt like every loss was very painful because like you had bullshit things to work your way through, you know?
Right.
Like,
No, like, do you see what I mean when I said this stage is centered around giant obstacle courses with one central gimmick?
Yeah. Yeah, I think the worst thing about Colossus was that stage was just so slow. You know? Like, it wasn't long, it was just slow.
Yeah, because you have to constantly be waiting for the gun to fire so you're not on one of those little wires
Yeah,
that the bullets will hit.
or you're waiting for like the sword to come down and lining that up with the right parts. It's a lot of stop and go.
Colossus is a very slow, grindy level, but I just fucking love its concept so much.
Yeah.
I hope that's aligned. It doesn't matter if it's aligned or not.
Yeah. No, I like Colossus's concept. It just needs to be ironed out. I don't know if that sort of stage really works for a Monkey Ball sort of thing though. Like, because Shadow of the Colossus is a very slow and methodical game, but Monkey Ball is really more a game about picking up speed and and having precise.
It's about
movement.
spatial awareness.
Yeah.
And that bit toward the end, you saw it happened twice.
Mm-hmm. Like with the
You saw what happened with that wall. You
Yeah.
saw what happened with the
like
inner machinations of the robot.
yeah, having tight walls like that, like I think really hinder the sort of experience where, but I think really what makes Monkey Ball can feel great is like these expanse areas where you're, like even if the stage isn't large, you feel like you're in this large world. You know?
Or the stage is like Lightspeed, where you can just go 10 trillion miles an hour.
Yeah. Shame there's no Sonic Boom in this stage. Oh, well, that's good that you can just stay on those.
Yeah, it flips between the pink and the brown.
Yeah. That is a very satisfying
It's
thing.
good that I recognized that I was about to get greedy.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is a satisfying stage to watch at the very least. Like each part, this is just little satisfying victories.
Like this bit here that
Yeah.
I have to traverse 3 times
Yeah, like
with the way I'm doing it.
yeah, like every time I have to look at it, it's not a frustrating thing to look at. It's just very satisfying watching them like zoom, like slot in. And then you have this part where you're like rolling through and bouncing between like walls.
Ooh, okay.
And then you have
Alright,
this,
alright,
and you have
alright.
this part where you're launched up onto the button. Button presses are stuff, and you have this roll down. Got good stuff. Can't lie.
You don't feel like this stage feels too overlong?
I feel like, I think it's because it's broken up by such short bits. Like having to redo each bit isn't as bad. Does that make sense? Because you're able to move through each little bit quickly.
But it's still a stage you have to clear 5 times in order to win.
I mean, that's fair, but there's different stuff each time as well. It's like it's building on itself.
And then there's this bit here.
Yeah, this part just looks bad. That isn't satisfying to look at all. This isn't satisfying to look at. All my goodwill to the stage has completely gone.
Whoop.
Ooh, God.
And there we go.
Yay! There's World
It's
9.
done.
World 9. Done.
World 9. An hour and a half later.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is being trimmed down at the very least. Fuck.
And we'll see you next time for fucking slap bass heaven.
Because it's going to be an exodus through World 10.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Will Tar collect the monkey balls? Or is all hope lost? Find out next time on Monkey Ball G. Digga digga down.